Hey everybody, I hope you're well. It's JD here. And if you follow me on LinkedIn, you would have seen that at the back end of last week, I posted that the Microsoft Landing Zone team had dropped a new release of the ALZ library. Now, what does that mean exactly? Well, that means that the repository that contains all of the policy set definitions, the assignments, the role assignments, all of that good stuff has been updated and has now been refreshed with a whole new suite of artifacts. Now, if you're not using the ALZ library, I really encourage you to use this to maintain and govern the policies that are deployed within your Azure environment. Now, I am going to be releasing a video where I go into more depth on how to use the ALZ pattern module within Terraform. But on the purpose of this video, I'm going to show you how you can quite easily upgrade from one version of the library to the other. So without no further ado, let's get right into it. So if we navigate to our provider's configuration using the ALZ pattern module, well, just to demonstrate first, if I go to my main.tf, we can see that we're leveraging the ALZ pattern module here. I'm not doing anything too particular fancy with it at this point. This is just purely in my demo environment. But if we navigate to our provider configuration, we can quite clearly see here that we're referencing the 2025-02 version. Now, this is the version that was released prior to the one that is available now, which is the 2025-09. Now, to determine what the latest version is, you can quite simply go to the ALZ repository in GitHub. If you quite simply just Google ALZ library GitHub, and you come to this first one here, you can quite clearly see that the latest version is the 9th of 2025. So I've updated my provider to use this latest version here. So once I commit that change, I can go into my latest pipeline here and look at the plan at what this has generated. And we can now see that this has generated a lot more changes that are going to happen within our Azure environment. So we can see that by simply updating to the latest version of the library, we're going to get a whole load of new policy assignments, policy definitions, and a lot of good stuff that is really mandatory in order to keep our Azure environment in check. There we have it, guys, a very quick video to show you how you can leverage the ALZ provider combined with the pattern module in order to keep your Azure environment in check. As I mentioned, I am going to be creating an in-depth video where I'll go into more depth on how to leverage the ALZ pattern module to deploy your own custom policies, reference your own archetypes in order to make sure that your policy assignments are happening in a way that you want them to happen. Stay tuned, folks, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, everyone.